Yeah, a lot of this seems to be happening to the athletes in Paris this year. Well, I wonder why they're collapsing and dying of heart attacks. I don't know if you guys have heard. There's been quite a few people collapsing. Some people are not because obviously they didn't take it. You know, like I said, for me, I stuck it out. And I was asked by my surgeon to take it. And I said, no, I don't want to. I waited 3 years to get my surgery done. And it got really bad within the 3 years. Okay, it got really bad. But I stuck it out. So I ended up getting infections and all kinds of stuff. But I stuck it out. And I got the surgery without. Okay? So we have this stuff here. Olympic swimmer collapses by pool immediately after the race, which is not normal. There was 2 people that I know of. I can't pull up everything, but there was 2 people. One was an athlete and one I believe was a coach. They both, or no. One wasn't an athlete. One was an athlete's sister that was there, and one was a coach. Let me correct myself. They both collapsed and died of a heart attack. Myocarditis, or however you want to pronounce it. So, you'll see a lot more of this in the next coming months to years. I'd give it another 2 years, maybe less. It's almost 2025 now. Because that's what they said. By that time, you'll start seeing a lot more of this. To be honest with you, after the first little bit here, I haven't noticed much of anything. To be real. Alright? But keep watching the headlines and you'll see you got to question absolutely everything. Question everything. Don't sit there and say, oh, people just died. That's what they want you to think. People, they want you to think that, oh, death is part of life. No, death is part of sin. Death is a curse because of sin. Okay? Without sin, there is no death. Remember that. Death is not a normal thing. As crazy as it sounds. We were never meant to die. I know, I used to hear this phrase all the time by my family. You're born to die. It used to stick with me until I found out about Jesus. And then I'm like, no, we're not not supposed to die. But because of sin, we do die. It is a curse. And yes, I still sin from time to time. I'm not perfect, and I never will be perfect. You know? I still have, mental issues as I struggle with things. But anyway, this stuff is not normal. Okay, yes, I know. A couple of NHL athletes collapsed and died because of a heart attack. It happens. But, people, use your antennas a little bit. I'm surprised the NHL players, for the most part, haven't collapsed and died. I'm hoping most of them took saline water. I know there was one named Jonathan Toews who had to stop because of complications from the 1-9 thing, okay? I can prove that too. I have the screenshot. Anyway, you'll see a lot more of this stuff in the coming months to year. Mark my words. Never forget about Christ. He hasn't forgotten about you. He's just sitting there going, you coming or what? Like, it's a free gift. I died for you. It's a free gift. And who don't like free? It doesn't mean because you accept him that, oh, well, I won't sin no more. No. The struggle gets harder. But it's worth it. Because whatever you feel like, whatever you can talk to Christ and say, hey, look, man, I feel real down. I feel like a demonic spirit on me. Just keep using his name. His name is a mighty sword. You start saying and you push yourself, in the name of Jesus, I pray and I demand in the name of Jesus that this demonic force leave me, this heaviness. It's sometimes it's instantaneous and sometimes it takes time. Okay? let's just say there's principalities that don't want your prayers going to God and they try and block it. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, peace.